Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we were mainly just exploring the Shadowlands. Um, we had just freed a pixie from a moon shadow lantern carried by a drider and his entourage. Uh, and I just started exploring around that area. We came across a group of Mazels that were set up in ambush, invisible, but due to the eye that we got from Volo, we could see them. And yeah, we killed them. We found a in another direction, or kind of continuing in that direction, I guess. We basically came across like this area along the river, where we came to like a potter's hut, and there seems to have been a investigation, quote unquote, advanced investigation, torture is what I'm hinting at here. Um, Taking place in one of the buildings by the Harpers of the past, when they were back during the first time they fought against Ketheric Thorm. As apparently the ruins of the village that we kind of find ourselves exploring, Wraithwin, I think it was called. Basically, Ketheric Thorm was a Slew Knight cleric, secretly a Shar worshipper who started kind of like corrupting the villagers, I guess. And there was like this secret enclave, um, counter enclave of Selenites, and whatnot. Is basically what we're learning as we explore. And there was a battlefield. Um, I think what other important things happened? Uh, we came across a we came across like the ambush point of where the tieflings got attacked. Kind of looked through their bodies, tried speaking with dead, but nothing. Came across like a dead Dweger who was sent by Nier. Um, didn't really learn too much from that. Um, Come across like the ruins of a tower that had some blights in it. Um, and like twig, like vine and tree blights, or I think it was a shambling mound actually. In it, we defeated them. Um, Went up the tower, basically found like some adventurer or two that died. Um, Having kind of been attacked by the blights, and escaping up into the top of the tower. Uh, he had a key on him, which opened up a chest across the way, on the tower. And yeah, we also got like a letter talking about like this Selûnite resistant group that wanted us to investigate the last light in, basically. Uh, Pretty much where we left off. If I remember correctly. Like looking for that. But like yeah, it was mostly just exploring. There's like one area protected by continual flames where I guess if we were to put them out, douse the flames, a bunch of shadow mastiffs would attack. We did not do that.
celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
We're still alive, Bran. That's worth a cheer at the very least.
Always interesting to see things load in.
There's always a first time.
And like the order that they load in at. There's the walls. There's all that stuff.
So now what? We just wait.
Don't touch me.
Trousseau comes through.
Have a lot on
Yes, we wait.
hands
We're
well
called, we
in
join
it.
the fight against Ketheric. And with the true soul, we will
Okay.
stand for final blow.
Here we go. What's inside?
Rotten stuff. Ripsaris.
Time to press ahead.
Shelves. If there's like anything. Rejection of Roland.
Leah, Cal, if you see this, stay put. I will return in a 10-day at most. I repeat, stay put.
He'll need help to survive those shadows. Only a fool would face them alone.
They took Mull!
Only a few words are still legible. Beef pie, lamb stew, and chicken soup.
That's worth a cheer at the very least.
I just want to go home.
Understandable. Take a long rest. Yeah?
Playtime's over, pet. Ah, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
Is there a problem now exactly? This devil is so powerful, how they managed to get captured.
Will, your playmates wasting precious time. Let's see about getting their priorities fixed. Ahem. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, The pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Alright, we'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Oh no, Will and you might trust me. And Will's pact and go your separate ways. Trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Zero, we'll rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Remember all you can about the devils and their contracts. Say you know a pact-breaking charm and chant a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. We could always let the cult infect this asset. I bet they'd make a loyal thrall. Ooh. Here's my dice. That's a nat one, baby. There we go.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You heard Mizora. It's the last thing Will has to do for her, then he's free. What will sacrifice save you? It's time to repay the favor. If we don't help Mizora turn Will into the mirror, could you live with that?
I never forget what Will did. Not ever. I'm here because of him. And I'd do just about anything to help him. But devils never lose. You know that, right? Sure, they'll give you a bit of tat here and there, but the house always wins.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
What do you mean naive?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever's controlling the parasites in our heads?
Destroy the cult and end its evil forever?
Gods! Now try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
And how exactly will we do that? Until we transform into mind flayers, you mean?
That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power, with none of the tentacles. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
I'll consider it.
Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Catherick Thorn, what do you think of it?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
Don't quite seem to be yourself of late.
Is that so? Well, I hope you don't intend to make such a claim without some evidence to support it.
Acting differently at camp. Praying less, pacing more, something's bothering you.
True prayer needs peace, and serenity has proved elusive of late. I'll admit it. Staying true to Lady Shah has proved difficult at times. I found that my mind is prone to wandering. Wandering to places I shouldn't go at that. Forbidden thoughts. Hidden memories. All that Lady Shah would shield me from until I am ready. Sometimes it feels like there's something just out of reach. Some truth on the tip of my tongue. And at times, I feel like I can almost voice it. When I shared the memory from my childhood, you found it far too easy to make a connection to Selûne for my liking. I've always felt like I owed Lady Shah my life. But what came before? Why was I in those woods? Nothing is simple anymore. Sometimes it feels like all I have are doubts.
These doubts, where do you think they stem from?
The Mother Superior must have had a reason to deny me the chance to become a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps this is the reason. Perhaps I'm simply not worthy. Forget I ever said anything. I'm just indulging in thoughts best buried.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Hey, hold up.
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good considering all we've been through. I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Yeah, all the people in this camp are pretty hot. I get you, I get you. Where's Will? That Will? Yes.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
I should be gone soon enough. This mission was zero free from the pact. It's not like you have a choice. Do the mission or run the house. You're supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
I thought you were supposed to hunt devils.
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the Blood War.
Not gonna happen. Not gonna
And it
happen.
means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
The courts of taking your father to Moonrise Towers. Lorix confirmed it.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
Can we trust Flor?
I was 11 when I was the Count's fathers
this.
at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Here, right? Yep, there he is.
I have something to ask.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Oh, bear.
Food hungry.
Oh, cute. I have food. Would you like it? Even Asterion approves? What the fuck?
Want bite?
Go ahead. Eat. Come on then. Eat it. Take it. Go ahead. Eat. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, 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 nom.
Eat more!
Good lad.
What a delectable little pet.
No! Run!
Oh, now look. You've scared off the little snack.
Alright. Need to find out where the towel bear went. Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Not here yet, huh? Documents. I have so many of these. Poisonous slime ball. Gobbo drawing. Voice in the circle. Just poison apples. All right.
So now what? We just wait. Hope the true soul comes through.
Yes, we wait. If we're called, we join the fight against Catherine. And with the true soul,
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Doral? Maybe not, Mom.
Attention!
Talking about people taking supplies, and I'm over here like looting everything.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Reminds me. Backpack. Can I cast it now? No. Good old not found. An undead servant from a corpse. Azure. Conjure an Azure from the plane of fire. It deals both bludgeoning and fire damage with its warhammer and can overheat. Release a fraction of your inner flame. All nearby creatures take damage and start burning fiercely. 1d10. Alright. Ice methods. Conjure 2 ice methods from the elemental chaos. They can hurl, Radic Orb Cold, 2d8 cold damage, creates a frosty surface, knock creatures prone, and exhale ice. Inhale a cone of ice to damage foes, 2d6 half on save, and explode when they die, death burst, 4d6 cold damage. And then mud methods. They breathe mud, brain, load.
So now what? We just wait. Hope the true soul comes. Yes, we wait. If we're called, we join the fight.
Rain yet.
And with the true soul, we'll land the final blow.
What is that?
Very well.
Infernal Iron. Leaning Moon. Guessing that's where we need to go for Roland's location. Of Star, we discover that Shadow Heart possesses a certain amount of resistance to the ill effects of the Shadow Curse. That's it.
I wish we had bloody armor.
I have. Oberon. Yeah, this. And it might be that. Like, that's my guess. Could also be that over there. One out for. What did that body doing out of here? Oh, hey, backpack. Yeah, Scratch. Iron wine barrel.
Let's have a
Wicker
look.
basket.
I can't.
Fuck was that noise? Okay.
Seems simple enough.
Get that torch activated. Here.
Join the fight against Catherine. And with the true soul, we will land for final blow.
Alright, I never checked this door. Last light detention zone key. Saloon guides us through the night. She is the moon. The stars are tears. We've seen that. Sweet potato.
Keep a blade close. With pleasure.
What to
Nice
do?
acid arrow.
Don't waste a step.
Something over there.
Very nice. Good job, Scratch. one of these has to have a hidden door in it.
Let's see.
Actually, I get it. Smell that. Yep. Alright. Right there.
Don't be shy.
Garlic. One damage. One damage. Immune to slashing.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Piercing damage? Piercing damage work.
Let's move.
Smoke powder barrel right there.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What a day. Into my pocket.
Looking ahead. What's hiding here?
Ooh, swallow a river.
Trust no one. Let's crack it open.
Okay, nice.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Never
How
any
much
blood.
farther can I go? Step carefully. There's a trap.
Nice.
Easy.
Never a dull moment.
Purification ring. Arcane radiance when the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source. You also inflict radiating orb upon the target for 2 turns.
Another step forward.
Investigate up. Hello. What are these?
Their eyes.
Oh, mean locks. Crab people.
Is our friend.
Oh, it's a little temple to saloon.
Time for a new Don't linger.
A lot more of these than I realized.
Handy.
Well. Nice. Lord, they coming? No one's gonna be able to attack. Okay. Not enough room.
Let's end this.
Not enough movement.
Have to keep going.
No
Fair.
choice but to keep going.
Immobile. Frightened. Oh dear.
Pipe down! You barely brain to feed a louse.
Let's have a little fun.
Hiding successful begin. Miss. That was a whiff advantage too. Oh hey. I didn't even see you there. Frightened, huh? So an intangible spirit each turn. It is alive. Only making my way.
Can't give up. Not now.
Light sensitivity.
give in.
On then bright light, this creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and perception check. Not one of them.
How about this?
Didn't even fucking see that one. You just kind of blend in. Paralyzed. Uh-oh. Come on. Really? I thought that thing was down there.
Ready.
Blood comes easy these days.
Miss, huh?
The subtle approach. Step quick.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Somehow have a lower chance of hitting that. Damage. Damn it. I'm like trying not to use my fucking class resources on this fight. Like, come on.
I can't even catch my breath.
Oh, he's fucking missed Astarion. Jesus Christ, dude.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Nice. He always fucking misses. I'm like, how?
Well, so much for peace.
Astarion, dude.
Well, hello.
No time to rest. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Why are you knocked down? Miss Fang, mirror. Gothic eye. Overt cowl. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. The effect can stack. Kieran hair. Hey, yo.
Open up.
I'll draw for that.
One day I'll catch a break.
The Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Perhaps they had no choice but to hide.
We know they didn't. Alright, Halfred's journal. Hidden amidst columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern is an aside written in tiny, urgent handwriting. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. Cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog Thorn. The Masons Guild seems to be the center in the area. We should seek it out and investigate further.
Wanna dance?
Oval-framed elven eminence.
What's this?
Snowy brown beard.
Can't give up now.
And then over to Darian. Threads of silver. Dearest Saloon, our fair maiden, weave our hearts with threads of silver, guide us with light of the moon, and quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Saloon, thou with radiant loom, mend our hearts with threads of silver, heal us with drops of morning dew, and soothe our souls with softest star glow. Light the candles.
On my way.
Right. Light Orby.
I'll strike you down.
What we got here? Taking their shit. They need this alcohol more than I do. Oh yeah, it's that door. I knew that led somewhere. Another smoke powder barrel, huh?
Soldier.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Starion. Just automatically summon to the level up screen. Level 7 rogue. Ooh, that's evasion. Oh. Blur, Crown of Madness, Hold Person, Mirror Image.
a long road ahead. Breathe deep and move.
Mm-hmm.
What am I to do? Swift as my feet can carry me.
That daylight seems to just
No
last.
time to waste. All right, what now?
Sleep up in that one house. It does. I was right.
I'll take that. What path lies before me?
I stick to chest.
La, da, da, da. Soldier?
Hymns for the Gone. Spring slim fit outfit. Element. Date was once engraved on the inside of this ring, but most of it has long since been worn away with time.
What now? Hardly a challenge.
Yikers. Try again. I have plenty. Really? Try again. Finally, using up some of these. Penumbral armors. Stealthier. While obscured, the wearer gains a +3 bonus to stealth. Advantage on Constitution saving checks. I would say that what I currently have is better. Okay, one of the relics of Deep Dwere's rebellious children. Kitted out though they were for escape, the older siblings had a horrible time encouraging their younger brothers and sisters, who, at the crux, were frightened of what their mother would do to them should they be caught.
Still alive, so that's progress.
And shadow. What does that do? Visibility ends Earth. Oh, invisible.
Best get going. Light on my feet.
Masons Guild. Right across here. Evening Moon. House of Deep in Shadow. Still also got like this area up here. We got a shit ton of places to explore.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Okay. The artist has exaggerated the points of the ears, which seem to cut the canvas dark like pale knives. The garb of this eminent man are beautiful, poised, and utterly indicative of means. Portrait of a snowy brown beard. Bundled in his heavy satins and frumpy hat, this noble fixes the observer with anxious eyes over a mustache beard combination of auburn whitening to snow. Keep that.
Take care now.
Wait, hold on.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Happen to have any more healy potions? Do.
Take care now.
What's next?
I've got 15 of these. Jesus. Those your way. Send some of these your way. Go. There we go. Oh, shoes. Why do you have so many spell scrolls? Why did Karlak have so many spells going on? And then where is that hill judge? That to you.
No one stopped me yet.
What's the story?
Still breathing, despite everything. Moving
Dark
ahead.
to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Yeah. Let us go up this way. Where those blights were. Oh yeah, wooden chest. Oh yeah, potion of healing.
Simple.
Very nice.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Polished ring. Each purple gemstone set in this thin silver band has been polished until it gleams.
With haste.
You're on a campfire.
That's curious.
I don't need 4 things of rope. Are those needle blinds? Just gonna talk about how they were
The
killed
corpse
by
regards you lifelessly.
needle blights. What happened to you?
The forest, no escape. The darkness turns all, twists all.
Where did you come from?
Last light in, sanctuary from darkness, stronghold.
What were you doing here?
Scouting, seeking, gaps in cultist defenses.
Did you find a gap in the cultist defenses?
Caravan to Moonroy's towers. Know how to keep the shadows at bay.
Who were you in life?
Dull light spar. Scout.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Harper turn. We're running around trying to find the borders of that blight. The ruins east of Last Light proved to be highly dangerous with deep biting shadows. Another suspicious one is that house on the hillock a little farther on. It seems dark and empty, but voices come from there. One of the others swears to me that he heard a child's laughter and saw Githyanki warriors approach the house from a distance. Surely his imagination must be getting the better of him out there.
The corpse does not respond.
It does not.
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
This grave is a mess. Probably an animal's doing.
Paw prints? Where do they lead?
What's that hiding?
Family ring. Death saves +2. Man betrays it as a precious, well-loved family heirloom. Here's the house. He who was Shadow Kai Gloomweaver. Alright, we got some cool shit going on here.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
A few who can commune with the dead.
And I have met few who stand so tall and fearless in the face of the unknown. Be on your way, brave soul. A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Depends who murdered this woman.
She is not the victim. Nay, she is the perpetrator. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. Promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her victims lie unavenged.
Instead, how much more can she pay? I doubt you're here out of the kindness of your heart. Sounds like she must be punished thoroughly. How much more can she pay?
Death is not the end, merely another beginning. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it,
I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
Why?
My reasons are of no consequence. Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
Sure.
I thank you, as do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
Corpse does not stir. It will answer.
Aw. Somebody has
Wish I had a bag of holding.
already did it.
Everyone hates you.
You're a loathsome little bird, aren't you? Excuse me?
You're disgusting, ugly, loathsome. You should just shut up and die. Pathetic.
Sheesh. Ooh, and jump across that. Ooh, there's a lot of dead bodies there. That's spooky. Ouch. Torches.
Watch your back. Oh, for a
Out of just
skeleton.
random chests out here.
I've got a long road ahead.
Ooder
At the ready.
parts.
What's that?
A burlap sack. Eat.
North, Last Light Inn. South, Risen Road. West, Rythwin Town.
Should get started.
Night and shadow have claimed this place. Turn back.
It's diary. Dear Diary. Well, it's another horrible day. Dad promised if I didn't like it in Wraithwin, we could leave, but here we are. told him about 100 times or more that I want to go back to Elturel, but he said he promised his boss to stay until some project was done. Well, who cares about a boss? I want to go. He's ruining my life, and he doesn't even care. His boss is a man named Kittrick, and my dad said we were allowed to be in this town as long as we don't let on that we are not a Shar family. I just don't say much at school or with the other kids. I don't know what it really means to be a Shar family, or why we're not one. I don't care either. I just want to go back to Elturel. I'm guessing this is the path I would have taken if I had used that one entrance, probably near the goblin camp.
There is work to do. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Hey-ho.
Arian.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Keep your distance, darling.
Stop it, guys. Please.
Quick step.
No time to dally.
Let's move. Moving in.
Alright. Alright, around this area. In this mountain. There's no, like, secret passage. Know what he's doing. I know where he's going. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. We're going. Go to camp real quick. Because This is something involving Githyanki. Bring Lizelle with. Well, this area is nice. Alright, Karlak. I'm gonna be the one we drop for this. Don't panic.
Hi.
Hi.
Sounds boring. Yes.
Oh, wait,
Really? Oh, fine.
that muddy. Damn, we can make a lot of stuff. Poison, malice. What does this do again? I really wish it actually like told you what it does. Here you are.
Greetings. It is done.
Assume nothing.
Alright, just get you leveled the fuck up. He's gotta be like a couple levels behind. I wish I went higher. Superiority die. 2 maneuvers. Let's see. Spend action and reaction to direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally immediately uses their reaction to make a weapon attack. Okay, distract a target, giving your allies advantage on their next attack roll against the target. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. Fainting attack. You can use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional 1d8. Deal an additional 1d8 and attempt to goad the target into attacking you. Target receives disadvantage on attacking any other creature. Maneuvering attack. Spend a superiority die to make it a blah, blah, blah. On hit, select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. It will not provoke attacks of opportunity. Okay. Menacing attack. Possibly frighten the target. That's a pretty good one. Precision attack. Add to the result of the attack. Pushing attack. 1d8. Push the target back 1.5. Riposte. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, spend a superiority die to retaliate. Attack and trip attack. It must be large or smaller. Very good. So, for psychic. Running targets. Okay. Take a look. Armors. Unless piercing damage. Just have a changer there. Sparky Spark. Fire Step. Immune to being in web. Your movement speed is not affected by web surfaces. Focus Stride. When you cast a spell. Nope. Disgrace. Featherfall. Spring Step. Gain 3 momentum. Water Sparkers. Provide water. Abyss Beckoners. Demon Spirit or otherwise. Summoned creature has at the start of the summoned creature's turn. Those seem cursed. Growling Underdog. Sparky Hands. When hit with an unarmed attack. Surrounded by 2 or more foes. Surprised I don't have any like magic rings. Don't seem to be a whole lot of. Oh, I can finally fucking rid of that. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. That's resistance to that, and gives them hunters. All right, helmets. We're good. Seems like we're good. We need another line. I hate how this changes things up. Disengage. Oh, hide. Improvise. Throw. Bionics. Penguin Rally. Action Surge. Disarming attack. Menacing attack. Rip attack. Disarming attack. Menacing attack. Rip attack.
Can't give up now.
Good enough. Leave the camp.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun?
I realize that I'm
fight to
losing
win,
frames.
not to make spectacles.
What a waste.
I think it's stabilized. Might be stabilized. I haven't lost anything for like a little bit. I think I just had a little internet hiccup there.
Indolence breeds madness.
Oh, I don't like how those things shake in the foreground. Charisma, dexterity, intelligence, strength.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Oh, that.
Looking ahead. Have to keep going.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
Corpse 2 damaged. Someone new. Maybe they wanted to play. Ghosties?
Anything of use? Maybe I need more pockets.
Dad's axe. seen.
Boo! I
Hey.
scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Who are you?
I'm Oliver. I'm 7. Will you play with me?
Shit. I've seen another little boy. His name is Daniel.
I don't know anyone called that. Don't ask me again. Now play with me.
Don't you have anyone else to play with?
I have a mummy, a daddy, and a doggy. They'll be back in a while, but you're here now, and I want to play.
What are your parents' names? Maybe I can find them.
They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me, or they'll be angry with you.
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no real answers, and perhaps no real family.
But I don't think they're coming back. Want to come to my camp? Face facts, kids. Your family's dead, and you might be too.
I'm not going anywhere. I like it here. Now play with me or else.
Sure.
All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win.
And if I don't find you?
Then you lose.
Okay. Alright.
Get ready. And no cheating. You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Play again.
Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
My hand slipped.
Oh. Mummy. Best mummy ever.
Should mind my step.
Just like old times.
What now? What path lies before me?
Do I gotta fight him? I didn't want to fight him. I don't know if that's like a fail or something. I was supposed to not get caught by them. I think I need to like move everybody into the house and then pass turn. That they maybe like move away.
Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
I can play a little song. Would you like that?
Not that kind of playing, silly. I want to play a game. It'll be really fun. Let me show you.
Do you have anyone to play with?
A mummy, a daddy, and a doggy. They don't need...
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no...
I'm not going anywhere. All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win. Then you lose. Get ready. And no cheating. You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Play again.
Good idea. You're smarter than some playmate. Try to find me again. But my family will be looking for you at the same time.
To be cautious.
Jesus, Shadowheart. Damn.
Best be on my way.
My faith protects me. Off I go.
The element of surprise.
My patience wanes. Light steps.
Oh, and the dog's there. That's where the dog. Look at him wiggling. Okay.
To make my next move. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Don't. Sunlight weakness. Perfect sentry. How do I, Guessing he's supposed to still be moving?
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
What comes now?
Please help.
Wanes. Never a dull moment.
Okay, there we go. Now I can talk to him.
Best be on my way.
What? Right. Almost had it. Just had to... Forgot that I wasn't stealthed anymore.
wanted the easy path.
Onward.
Yeah, it's just
Unseen.
hang out over there.
Perfect.
Step lightly.
Stop owlbear toy.
Without delay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hey, get.
You weren't supposed to find me.
But yeah.
Good idea. Try to find me.
Right. Time to skulk about.
Hello, you.
Still alive, so that's progress. Never wanted the easy path.
I need to concentrate.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Have to keep going.
Ready. Unseen.
Keeping my head down.
You're good at this. Are you sure you didn't cheat? But I can't let you think me a bad sport. Here's your prize. You'll need it.
Ring of Shadows, pass without trace. Managed to beat Oliver at his own game. He gave us a prize for finding it. Thanks, kid. They gone?
Not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner. I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
Get in and out. Bit of caution never hurt. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Inocte concealio.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die? Where are you from? Are there other Githyanki nearby?
Not in the Shadowlands. Atop the mountain reaching to the sun.
Why were you here?
Training. Becoming a Sar. Leading my kin.
Where are you from? How did you die?
Foolish games. Shadow. Ambushed. Shameful death. Dishonor to Vlaakith.
Where are you from?
Kresh Yillik. Hidden among the mountains. Veiled by ruins.
Who were you?
Warrior for my queen. Blade for my Githrak.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Quick Sam, so I'm picking up Dad's axe. An old woodcutter's axe infused with shadow bleak curse.
How delicious. Should be easy.
Well, it wasn't a nat 1, so.
It's
Success.
No, never mind.
Ring of Mental Inhibition. When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, actually. Was there just a fish in there? Yes. It was.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Taking your stuffed toy. A wooden desk, huh? It's locked.
A crooked touch.
You're not wrong there. The desk is crooked.
No one stopped me yet.
Oliver's Diary. This book is redolent with the enticing smell of paper, ink. Dear Diary, Day 1. Nothing ever happens in this town. I'm ready to go to the gate. If Mother won't let me, I'll run away myself. She says my lungs are too weak for the smoke, but how am I living at all when all I do is milk the Roth? Day 7. Ha! Strange fog is descending over on our town. Hasn't left in days. Getting hard to breathe. Mother is eating her words, saying we should head out to the city to stay for a while until it lifts. We go at dawn. Day 14. We tried to leave, but there are creatures from beyond the grave skulking around the outskirts of our land. It's too late. Day 21. The Roth were all possessed, knocking down their fence, battling and bashing one another to death, dying, then fighting again. The shadows are everyone, right outside our window. I can't see more than a few strides out. Day 28. I'm not dead yet, but I'm going to die here, aren't I? I can hardly breathe. Why does it not get into our house? Why doesn't the curse take us already? Day 35. I can't stand this. I've been trying to write a memoir of myself, but it's still no good. I'm too weak to pen fine words. I'm going to die unremembered, be what may. It's getting pointless to cower in here. There's nothing we can do about all this encroaching dark. Tomorrow I will walk out into the fog and I will laugh. With love, farmhand forever to be unknown.
If not over, then through.
Hey, buddy.
Not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner. I still think you might have tricked me.
What does it want me to... What does it want me to do? What's with flowers? Seemed like it wanted me to jump on there, but I don't know what. Alright, but it do be 7 o'clock on a Thursday. So we will end it here.